Hey Busters, welcome back to another Digimon Card Game video. So, today we'll be opening up a box of the brand new, not really brand new, I guess it's almost been maybe a couple weeks, maybe a month, I'm not quite sure, but the newest release, the Classic Collection. In other words, this is EX-01. This is not part of the standard booster set, so new evolutions, ultimate power. Currently the newest one is Double Diamond set 6. This is the extension booster, so it's just kind of like a spin-off. So this one specifically, they announced that this was made for the first year anniversary. So as you guys can see, like sorry, I got the tape here to cover up the metal Greymon, just means I purchased it. But yeah, as Classic Collection, as you guys can see, it uses the original artwork from the original Japanese Digimon card game. So where it was all just hand-drawn, well, still hand-drawn, but with the old, I guess, profile pictures, right? Like currently the new ones, just grabbing from my deck, as you can see, like it's Palmon here, they got backgrounds, right? They used, what is it? They got different artists to draw these. I think before it was all, like, these were all done by Kenji Watanabe, I think. And then he just did all these, and they pretty much, they're all the old Digimon cards was just like a static kind of like this with no background. The new ones now have a background, so this is a throwback. So yeah, that's part of it. These actually retail for I think the normal sets. Generally the booster pack is about, what was it, 200 yen for 6 cards, whereas these ones are double the price, and you get double the cards. So you get 12 in one box. You get 12 packs, but you get 12 cards in a pack, as well as technically the breakdown is the same as a normal box, as in each box you're guaranteed three super rares. However, you're guaranteed 3 super rares and 1 parallel art. However, this time they also you have the chance of pulling a secret rare, but it doesn't eat up your parallel art spot. So in other words, you can get a parallel rare art as well as a secret rare Mugendramon or Machine-dramon and your 3 super rares. So yeah, let's just open this up. So I guess overall it's not bad. The set currently I haven't actually honestly here in Japan, here in Saitama specifically, lockdown again, so there haven't been any tournaments again. So because of that, I haven't been playing too much. Ooh, look at that artwork. So look at that. So there's how it looks like. So yeah, so it's got like the old artwork kind of like that, and just on the back, same old, it's got all the types and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, pretty much what was I saying? Yeah, like I haven't been playing much, so haven't been too excited, which is why this this has been kind of late. Reason being lockdown, so I haven't been in tournaments, so haven't seen how the new cards play really. But I am hoping to pull some what is it, Guardroman cards and Greymon War Greymon for a Shingeki Blitz effect. So yeah, let's see where we go. But always, just to save up, I'm just gonna like pause this and come back, and after snipping all these to save us some time. So be right back, Busters. Whoop. All right, guys, finally finished cutting them up. So let's get to it. But yeah, as I was saying before, like what is it? You get double the cards. So, but then you also get double the rare. So pretty much, this is pretty much just a normal box, like in terms of what you can get. However, I'm not sure about the uncommons. I know you get 2 rares, where one of the rare can be super rare or higher. I'm not sure if you can get double super rare. I doubt it, but I'm also not quite sure if you can get a super rare and a secret rare, or super rare and parallel art in the same pack. It's not quite sure yet. But what was it? But yeah, honestly, from what I've seen on the card market, secondhand market, like the card stores, currently this set, honestly, like, you get the same amount of cards from a normal box, but this is actually $10 more expensive. So I think Bandai was trying to like milk the fans, saying, look, nostalgia, pay up, you get more stuff. But the thing is, you don't actually get more or anything. So yeah, I pre-ordered this. I think it was about 4,000 yen for me. 4,000, I think 4,000 or 4,300 yen per box. I got 2, one for collection purposes. Retail is supposed to be, I think, 6,000, I think 6,000 or 5,000. So I just know I saved about like $10 by pre-ordering it, but currently, you know, lots of stock left over, so prices were going down. So, you know, with Digimon cards, unlike Pokemon, it is a gamble. You can get good boxes where prices go up, like Double Diamond, and then bad boxes which just plummet, so like Great Legends. But yeah, also currently cards I'm hoping for, because now I'm no longer collecting master sets. I gave up on that. It's just too much expensive. I'm hoping for Analog Shonen, the Analog Boy, Shorty Ritsu 60%, 60% win rate, and some, what is it, the Tyrannomons for my Tyrannomon deck, the new Skull Greymon for like an aggro, like lots of good cards actually. But surprisingly, the super and secret rares aren't that that strong. It's the commons and uncommons that are really good. So first up, we got Zootomon. Yeah, let's just quickly go over. So as you guys see this original art, they all use like this digital data background, and then it's just a generic art, so they're all kind of like this. So it's an 8/3/8 with the effect of when you evolve, discard the bottom evolution source from one opponent Digimon, and then on your turn, this Digimon may attack any active opponent Digimon with no evolution source. That's pretty good. Ooh, Kusarimon, good. Kusarimon is 4/5 with the effect of on your turn, once per turn, when one of your other Digimon with the same name as this Digimon is destroyed, this Digimon becomes active. So great for Diaboromon. Specifically, you know, token dies, get to attack with your main Diaboromon again. That's good. Piomon, a 3/2 with the effect of attack once per turn. When you attack the player, draw 1. Oh, that's pretty good. So guaranteed attack 1, because, you know, when you declare the attack, doesn't have to go through. So pretty good for red decks if you need drawing power. Ooh, Wizardmon, a 5/3 with Michizure, I think Retaliation in the West, and with the effect of all your Digimon with Retaliation gain Soko Blitz. So in other words, all your Digimon with Retaliation can attack on the turn they're played. So ooh, that's pretty good. This combos well with the, what is it, super rare Venom Vamdemon. So next is Tentomon. Tentomon, when you attack during this turn until your during this turn, your next Digimon with like bug type or ancient bug insect type Digimon evolution cost is -1. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Oh, okay. So I think this is supposed to combo with the Kabuterimon, Atura Kabuterimon, which is when they attack, you can evolve from your, during attack step, you can evolve from your hand, so this gives you a -1. Oh, okay, that's really good, actually. Oh, that's nice. I kind of want to build a deck around that. It goes good with my, what is it, my green speed evolution deck, my gacha deck. Another Megidramon, the 7/3/3 from red or black, with the effect of when you play this for 7 costs, destroy 2 opponent Digimon with 3000 DP or less. Okay. So good, just 7-dropper with the inherited of on your turn, this if this Digimon is a special feature of machine type, it gains security attack +1. So this is designed for the new Guardramon. Does common, still common. Andromon, 7/3/7. When you evolve into this, open the top 3 cards, reveal top 3. From there, add a level 6 machine type to your hand and trash the rest. With the inherited of on your own turn. So another, if this Digimon is machine type, it gains blocker. So all these are just, if you guys didn't actually know, Mugindramon, he's built from like various parts. So like his Mugindramon's arm, his head caps, his shoulder caps. So all like 5 parts of him, they all include, they all have effects specifically for Mugindramon machine types. So. Pakumon, 3/2 with the effect of on your turn, once per turn, when one of your other Digimon is destroyed, draw 1. Ooh, Kabuterimon, 4/5. Not sure if I would run this. It's a level 4, but it costs 2 to evolve. That's the one bad thing. However, when you attack, you know, you can evolve. You can speed up your process, so that's pretty good-ish. You know, with Tentomon, it turns it into like a -1, so I could see it. It's uncommon, so you get 2 uncommons. So 2 uncommons makes it a basic pack. Agumon, this is going to go in my Agumon Greymon aggro deck. It's got the effect of when you attack once per turn, open the top 3 cards of your deck, and then from there add a Tamer. any tamer. Yeah, so it's just add a tamer or a Digimon with Agumon in its name to your hand, right? Yes, only one, not one each. You can either choose the tamer or Agumon and add it to your hand and put the rest. So this will help you search out Agumon Bonds of Courage or the good tamer. So that's good. And our rares are Guardramon, nice. 8337 with the effective when you evolve. If this Digimon has an evolution source that, sorry, special feature free, this Digimon becomes active. So in other words, go with XVmon, jamming, evolve, active itself, and the inherited of on your turn, this Digimon, if this Digimon is Imperialdramon in its name, it cannot be blocked. Ooh, unblockable. And our next one is, nice, Shoritsu 60. So this is the card I said I wanted. Let's just put rares here. So yeah, this is a really good card. It's pretty much the Himechika from the banned green card, kind of. Not as good, but still really good because it mixes all decks. So it's a 2-cost white option. Because it's white, you can't actually play it unless you have a white Digimon on the field. However, it does have if you have a tamer on the field, you can ignore this card's color restriction. In other words, if once you have a tamer on the field, you need a deck with tamers, you can splash this in any deck. And it's got a great effect of, during this turn, the next time you would evolve a Digimon from your hand, evolve a Digimon, trash a card from your is it card? No, you have to trash one Digimon card from your hand that is the same color of the Digimon you're going to evolve into. If you do so, you can evolve it for 4 less. In other words, what this card is saying is, for a 2-coster, you can evolve for free any Digimon that costs 4. It's a -2. It costs 2, but -4, so in overall it's a -2. At the cost of you need to trash 1 card from your hand to evolve into a level whatever. Generally level 6, because nothing, why would you save on that, right? Effectively, what it means is pretty much, it just speeds up your growth. It's really good. However, do note that you gotta trash, it's not the Digimon you have on the field, but in your hand. So example, if you have a red War Greymon on the field, and you will evolve into an Omegamon, you actually need to trash a white card, because Omegamon is a white Digimon. You need to trash a white Digimon from your hand to evolve into the Omegamon. So that's just what it is. So in other words, it's great for helping you build speed up from your level 5 to level 6. The reason I want this is because I kind of want to use this for my Eosmon deck. Eosmon, you know, is full of white cards and tamers, so easily trash. Eosmon is 5 evo, brings it down to a 3 evo cost. So once you have a tamer, 3 evo, it's great. And also a secret thing I'm thinking might be really good with the hybrid deck. Like by running this with your ancient Greymon, it drops its cost from really low actually. If you have it from the Gunimon, it makes it a 3-coster, and by doing so, you can effectively make it a 2-cost evolution. So yeah, so really good card. Really happy with this. Want to place it at that. And okay, so you do get a memory gauge. Ooh, look at that. This new memory gauge is pretty nice, like really retro. Really happy. That looks nice. So Buster-kun, you're just gonna hold that there. But yeah, sorry guys, this is only the first pack and it's only like 10 minutes in, so I'm probably gonna speed up the stuff. Might not translate everything, you know. So we got Togemon, effect of Digimon. When you rest an opponent Digimon, this Digimon gains plus 2000 DP. Not bad. Devimon, ooh, not Devimon support, maybe good for my Dan Devimon deck. It has effect of when it's destroyed from your trash, return one level 4 or lower purple Digimon from your trash to your hand. It's okay. Elecmon, it's got the effect of, what is it? Sorry guys, my hand's getting tired. The effect of when it's destroyed during this turn, one opponent Digimon gets security attack -1. Okay, that's pretty good. So great for a blocker. Combo with a blocker and then boom, block. And then one other Digimon no longer checks, or checks for 1 less. That's good. Kakumon. So all the Digimon, from what I've seen, have their base from their level 3 all the way to level 6, and they all synergize with them. So like Zootomon here, it's got on your turn, this Digimon can attack your opponent evolution, originless, or what is it? any Digimon with no Digimon underneath it, pretty much, even if it's active. So combos well with the new blue decks. So able to attack when they're active is pretty strong. Plotmon, effective when you attack once per turn. If you have 3 or more security, draw 1. Pretty good. Ooh, Pico Devimon. Let's see, is this better than some other ones? Ooh, definitely good. It's got Drag Down, or Retaliation, Michizure. And it's got effect of Jibuno turn, Meishu. If this Digimon... while you don't have a Digimon with Vamdamon, or I guess Myotismon in its name, this Digimon can... This Digimon cannot attack your opponent's Digimon. That kind of bums me up, but still it's pretty good, you know. Specifically it says this Digimon cannot attack... Wait, no? This Digimon cannot attack your opponent's Digimon. In other words, if you don't have a Vamdamon, Myotismon, you're not able to utilize its drag down 1-for-1 effects. Still, that's not bad. A little bit better than maybe some of the other Pico Devimons. Might run this in my Pico Devimon deck, or Devimon deck. So Guardroman here is line of focus on attacking. So attack once per turn. When you attack the opponent, gain 1 memory. Oh, that's pretty good. Good for a Shingeki deck, really, actually. Evolve, it brings your Shingeki, because it only affects when you go over, so evolve into Shingeki's what? Blitz, I think? Evolve, go over memory, cost, attack. When you attack, gain the memory back, so it doesn't end your turn. That's pretty good. That's our common. And another common, Where Guardroman. Ooh, this is nostalgic art. What's it got? When you evolve, draw 1. So I think the Guardroman is more about having lots of cards in your hand. When you have 8 or more cards in your hand, draw 1. Attack once per turn effect. Patamon was a pretty good card, I think. Right? When on play, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck, and then from there you may add one Digimon card that is either a Angel type, Great Angel type, or three Great Angel types. So, you know, Seraphimon, or Phanimon, those ones. And then put the remaining cards under your deck. So this is great for... This is actually really good. Helps you search out, what is it? Booster set 2 Holy Dramon for recovery. So you always want that card in your hand. Our uncommon is Guardroman, with the effect of when you attack once per turn. Ooh, yeah, this was pretty good, right? When you attack, you may play from your hand a Ishida Yamato Tamer card that costs 3 or less onto the field free of cost. So currently there are 2, the starter deck one, and the new Bonds of Courage and Bonds of Friendships one. So that's pretty good. Helps. That's really Greymon's the same, so really good card for speeding up. You don't want to waste it. Analog Boy. Good stuff, good stuff. So this is a great card. Currently, this is the most expensive rare in the set. In fact, the parallel for this is like $100. So it's really, really good. It's really good. So it's a white tamer, 2 costs. Here's the effect. When you play it, reveal top 3 cards from your deck, and then from there, just add 1 Digimon to your hand. So it's a, and then, however, trash the rest. So this is supposed to synergize with your Mugendramon, but still, it's really good for all decks. I mean, pro tip, this is going to be great with the new hybrid types in set 7. So, reason being that in set 7, Takuya and probably Koji, their effect is when you play it, you may grab 5 variable types, so hybrid types from your trash. If you do so, warp evolve into a Emperor Greymon or Magna Garurumon. So, and this will help you trash the cards. But that's not the main point. The main point is the second effect. On either player's turn, when your level 5 or higher Digimon is destroyed while it has an evolution source, you may rest this tamer. If you do so, you gain 1 memory, and if your breeding area is empty, you may hatch a Digi-Egg. So that speeds you up. Combine this with Mimi, and boom, every turn, you're able to blitz things out. So it's really good. And the cool thing is, like, it just goes great with Shingeki decks. So, you know, you attack, if it's dead, whatever. Gain some memory, set up. It's just a really good card. And a second rare is super rare Diaboromon. Nice, nice, nice. This is good, great with my Diaboromon deck. So it's a 12-3-11. It's not bad. Like, it's... So here's the effect. It's got a security effect of, you know, so when it's security, you flip it, you gain the effect of what is it? Battle Shooter G Diabora. So pretty much once the battle finished, so you check if it destroys whatever, you gain a Diaboromon token. In other words, boom, Armageddonmon. next turn, and the opponent's got that. It's got also effective on your opponent's turn. All of your Guardroman's gain blocker, including this one. So that's Guardroman tokens. Boom, blocker. Really happy with this one too. So that's good. And did we get the other set? Player 1, player 2. Yeah, look at that. So it's just that's a nice memory gauge right there. That's pretty cool. Really happy with that. So let's just get a sleeve. And yeah, so I'll just put that here. I guess for those wondering, I guess if you guys haven't been following along with the Japanese sets, ever since Double Diamond, all rares have been hollowed. So instead of the gold trim, they're all now silver foiled here. Personally, I prefer the gold foil. I think that looks nicer. So, but to each their own, right? Next, Mamemon. So this Guardraman's Mugen Cannon here. It's got the effect of when you evolve into it, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, and then from there, add a level 6 machine type to your hand, trash the rest. With the effect of when you attack while this Digimon is a machine type, destroy one opponent Digimon that's cost 5 or less. Pretty good. Wizardmon again. Kusarimon again. Good, we can finally speed up a bit. Gomamon. Effective when you play it for its 3 costs, trash one opponent's evolution source from the bottom. So Gomamon. Stingmon. It's got Pierce, and the effect of while this Digimon has Guardraman in its name, and oh, no. While this Digimon is either a Guardraman in its name, or or is a free type, this Digimon gains Pierce. Ooh, so your your Paildramon gains piercing effects too. That's pretty cool. Guardroman Blocker, with the effect of this Digimon can attack, just like the other Guardroman. With the other effect of, when you attack from your own hand, machine type card, cyborg type cards, you may trash one card with, you may trash a machine type or a cyborg type from your hand. If do, draw 2. Ooh, that's a good for black for speeding up. I think that's black's new gimmick to kind of like even them out, because black is so weak in terms of color for all against the other ones. They're just fast drawing. So Piomon again. What is it? Draw 1 when you attack. EX-01. I love that design. It's got jamming, so this is great. So you remember set 3? I think set 3 Vmon, jamming, boom. Evolve this, jamming, boom. Right, and it's got the effect of probably like Stingmon, right? While this Digimon is an Guardramon or is free type, gain jamming. Ooh, this just suddenly. Oh wow! So pretty technically, Stingmon and EX-01 gives set 3 set 3's Guardramons like the missing parts. So the secret Guardramon had piercing but no jamming, while the blue version had jamming but no piercing. These just give each other their missing parts. So that's really cool. Great Guardramon support. So for those you play the NA one, look forward to this. Greymon, good. Another Greymon. So it's got the same Garurumon. When you attack, play a Taichi that costs 3 or less from your hand onto the field. But is it? Yeah, it's specifically Yagami Taichi from your hand. So in other words, you can't play the blue Tamer, Tamer 01, Taichi, promo Taichi. So from that manga, so. Holy Dramon. Let's see. Was this just as good as the first good one? Shinkaji. When you evolve into this, trash the top security card, and then if so, so when you evolve into this, trash the top of your card of your security pile. If it's, and then make this active. And it's got the other effect of when you attack once per turn while you have 3 or less security, recover 1. Oh, that's pretty good. And our rare is Infirmon. Let's see, is it good with our Guardroman support? It's got the during your opponent's turn once per turn, identify Digimon. Ooh. When your opponent evolves into a level 5 or higher, gain 1 memory. Ooh, nice memory block. With the effect of during either player's turn, Digimon with the same name as this. All of your other Digimon with the same name as this Digimon gain plus 2,000. So combined with that, in other words, makes all Guardroman tokens 5,000 blockers. So that's pretty good. And our others is Kuwagamon. Kuwagamon's pretty good. It's a really good just drop card as another, because at the start of your turn, this is a cool new one. At the beginning of your turn, rest one opponent's Digimon with 3000 DP or less. That's really good. Like, you have it on the field, opponents can no longer just drop a level 3 card, like Hakumon hoping for effects, because this could be rested. And then you gain a lot of resting effects. So on your turn, Digimon, when this Digimon destroys opponent Digimon in battle, rest. When this Digimon destroys an opponent Digimon in battle, one resting opponent Digimon cannot become active during their active phase next turn. So that's pretty good. Wonder if this will go combo this well with my Tyrannomon deck. So, and our memory gauge here. Sorry, Buster, this is so long. Might split this into like this video into 2 parts. Maybe, I'm not sure, but hopefully if we can get under an hour, that'd be nice. Devimon again, Andromon again, Guardroman. So there weren't that many different cards in this set. It's only 673. So we got Metal Tyrannomon. Specifically, the Mugendramon part is his chin. So when you evolve into this, reveal the top 3, and then add a machine type level 6 to your hand, trash the rest. And this time, this gives you, on your opponent's turn, this Digimon gains reboot, if it's a machine type. So, interesting. Do note, it says on your opponent's turn, not all turns. In other words, you don't gain any inherited abilities from getting Saikido on your turn. So, XVmon. Keramon! What's Keramon's effect? On your turn, this Digimon with the same name as this one. For each Digimon with the same name as this one, this Digimon gains plus 1000 DP. So boost your own boss monster. It's not bad. So guaranteed at least 1000 boost if you got tokens. Angelmon. Angelmon's, what you got? Attack once per turn. When you have 3 security or more during your opponent's until the end of your opponent's next turn, this Digimon gains plus 1000 DP. Ooh, a permanent boost. That's pretty much every turn, so that's not bad. Stingmon, Rosemon, our uncommon Rosemon. On your turn, ooh, that's pretty good. This is like 3rd Rosemon, 4th Rosemon. On your turn, rest Jotai United Digimon. For each resting opponent Digimon, this Digimon gains plus 1000 DP. And then when you attack Itino Digimon Itai rest Aseru. Oh, okay, so this is a synergize as well. So in other words, it's a passive way to boost this into a 12,000 attacker. That's not bad. You can rest any opponent, so that's really good. That's actually really good. And our rares are, other uncommon is Guardramon. So what do we get from attacking? When you attack the opponent player, destroy one opponent Digimon with 3000 DP or less. Ooh, the other white option was a program Kinkyo Teishi, emergency stop program. It's got the effect of what it kind of says. Until the end of opponent's next turn, the opponent may not play any option cards during their turn, so that's really good. It jams them option for 1 turn, so 3 cost. With the effective turn, during this turn, your opponent may not play any option cards and then add this card to your hand, so that's pretty good. And our other rare is Metal Greymon. When you attack the player, destroy one opponent Digimon with 4000 DP or less. Pretty good. Really good against purple, I guess. With the what is this? Inherited. While this Digimon is a machine type or Eugene, Dragonoid, I guess, Dragon Human type, so War Greymon. This Digimon gains Pierce. Ooh. So this is combo as well with the new War Greymon. It got Shingeki Blitz, so Blitz while piercing, though. That's really good. I was happy about that. And we got another one here. So I think we're getting to the point where I think I've gone over most of the commons, so we can probably start saving some time that way. Guardroman. So sorry guys, I'm not really gonna go over like their effects again. So, you guys probably, NA people, you guys probably already know sites that already translated all these. Spoilers. So we got Guardroman again, Gomamon, Palmon. Effect of when it's destroyed, rest one opponent Digimon with 5000 DP or less. That's not bad. That's pretty good. If the opponent has 2 blockers, swing this to try to, if they're probably going to want to block it because, it's probably going to die and then their blocker gets rested anyway, so to get other stuff through. Metal Mamemon, Plotmon, Guardraman, common. Ooh, Hagurumon was pretty solid, really good card. Tojoji, when you play this for its 3 cost from your hand, you may trash a machine type or cyborg type, and if you do so, draw 2. So really good. Fun fact: while it's not machine type, for cyborg types, the D Brigade, lots of D Brigade cards are cyborg type. So this is a great support for their card for those theme decks. Pico Devimon again. Plesiomon. Let's see, because Vikemon wasn't invented during, because this one, I think they said all these Digimons would be that they chose only Digimon from the first 10 booster sets of the original Japanese set, so that's why Vikemon's not here to fill out the Gomamon line, because it wasn't invented yet. Fun fact. So it's got the effect of on your turn, once per turn. I do not Digimon. Wait, what? I do not Digimon. When you trash your opponent's Digimon evolution source, draw 2. That's good, strong. And on your turn, this Digimon, as of course, may attack opponent Digimon that's active if they have no evolution sources. So, and our other uncommon is Vamdamon, Myotismon. On your turn, this Digimon may evolve. So another, if you evolve this Digimon into a Digimon with Vamdamon in its name, you may pay 1 less for its evolution. So that's pretty good. It drops down. That's pretty good actually. Malomyotismon and Burial Myotismon. It drops them down from a 4 cost to 3 and a 5 cost to 4, and that one was really good. So you might want to make a new Vamdamon deck. And it's got the effect of on your turn, while this Digimon has Vamdamon in its name, it has. Wait, no. While this Digimon has Vamdamon in its name, all your Digimon with Michizure or Retaliation may attack opponent level 4 or lower Digimon that are active. Oh, so in other words, all your Digimon with Michizure can now attack opponent's active Digimon that are level 4 or less, while this Digimon is a Burial Vamdamon, Malomaya Vamdamon, or Venom Bion. So all of them. So that's pretty good. And a rare Skull Greymon, sweet. This is really good. Go good with my Bonds of Courage deck, because my Bonds of Courage deck, while it's more security control, they stop at Greymon. So having this extra is really good because it's got 3 costs. Sure, purple doesn't matter because it's got security attack +1. That's great for my aggro deck. 8,000 Agumon. It's a Greymon, so boost this to easily to 1,100. Should get my 2 checks in. Bad thing is when it's at the end of the attack step, this Digimon is destroyed. However, once it's destroyed, you may, from your trash, play an Agumon onto the field cost-free. So, boom, get the searchers back. Set 1 Agumon searcher back in. The promo one to destroy opponents. So, really good, actually. And our other rare was sweet Analog Boy, our 2nd copy. Nice. I do want 4. So, that's really happy with that. I'm not sure, actually. I know for a fact, like, let's just put these away. I know for a fact that because of how much cards you get, how little cards are in this set, you are going to double up on rares, but I'm not sure how many rares you can double up on, so hopefully we get more, 60% win rate and more Analog Boys. Those are the best. Hagurumon, Angemon, Keramon, Palmon, Metal Tyrannomon, Tentomon, Zootomon. I guess we went through all the commons probably. Ikakumon. Uncommon is Lady Devimon, original art. Let's see, let's focus on that. Yeah, the original art. Is it as good as the other Devimons? I don't think so, because that's really good. When you evolve, trash the top 3 cards from your deck. Oh, that's... It's not bad. It's how about the effect other one though? Is it as good as the rare? On your turn, once per turn, gain 1 memory when you play a card Digimon from your trash onto the field. So, that's not bad actually. I could. I mean, you definitely want something that brings stuff back. Like this would be pretty. I mean, you only get 1 memory and it's once per turn. I was thinking like combo this with set 2 Metal Garurumon. So, when it attacks, you bring 1 back, gain 1 memory. So, Still, it's not too bad. The other one is, you really want to focus on this effect. This one lets you trash 3, whereas the other one lets you draw 2 to trash 2. I feel like the rare from set 3 is Lady Devimon is a bit better. Uncommon is Lilymon. What's Lilymon got? On your turn, once per turn, I do not Digimon rest as Ooh, finally! More security attack plus 1 support. So, on your turn, when you rest an opponent Digimon, this Digimon gains security attack plus 1. Combo this with Rosemon. Boom, once you attack, instant 2 hits. Ooh, that's really good. Our rare is Ogremon. Good aggro card. Great aggro card. It's got the effect of when you attack, you may trash a card from your hand. If you do so, this Digimon gains a security attack plus 1. So great. Pretty much the same as the promo Greymon. That's really good. Same stats and everything. However, it's also got the inheritable of when you attack, you may trash 1 card to give this Digimon plus 2000 DP. So really good. Yeah, that's really good. And the cool thing is, this actually stacks and not limit once per turn, so it combos with the, what's it called? Something Darkness? Or, shoot, I can't remember. It's the purple option card, the 1 option card. It's the Chaos Dukemon attack, where you destroy 1 of your Digimon in order to make 1 of your Digimon active. So, trash 1, hit for 2. If it survives, use that option. Boom, destroy something, active again, trash it. It's instantly 5 hits because it stacks. So, other rare was, ooh, this is a cute card. This is the Machine Dramon support card. It's a 1 cost with the main effect of, from your hand, trash 1 level, specifically trash 1 level 5 cyborg type card from your hand. And if you do so, gain plus 2 memory and draw 1. Reason you want to do this is because the secret rare Mugen Dramon, you play it, and then you can add up to 5 level, I think specifically level 5 cyborg or machine types underneath it, and for each one you gain memory, so you want to fill up your trash with these. And the main security effect of activate this effect, so pretty good, almost like a Hammer Spark if you specific, but this card is specifically for Mugen Dramon decks, because if your hand's not clogged up with level 5s, it's not really going to work. I do love the art for this because, like, look, all of them, there's like, why Shinago? I was like, my chin, oh, my arm. It's not saying anything because it's just a skull. Hey, my parts, see, like, they're using all their parts. So his arm is up here, his chin is down there, his Metal Greymon's arm is over here, his parts, and then he's like, hey, you're using my head as just like kneecaps, So that's really cute. Really cool card. So yeah, there we go. I think we're 3, 4, 5, 6. We're halfway there. So at this point, I think we might be able to finish by the 1 hour mark. Busters, sorry about it taking so long, but yeah. Obviously, I'm gonna go over all of the polls at the end of the video. So if you guys are bored, feel free to skip on ahead. We got Devimon, Elecmon, Megadramon, Togemon, Andromon, Tapirmon, Metal Tyrannomon, Plotmon. So I think, yeah. Ooh, nice. I did want to run this too. Metal Edamon. So it's got the effect of, what is it? On your opponent's turn, right? Yeah, on your opponent's turn. Yeah, during your opponent's turn, while you have an Edamon, Edamon type Digimon in your trash, gain 1000 DP for each Edamon in your trash. So, and it's got the effect of, one is destroyed, devolve one opponent Digimon. So that's pretty cool. And our other uncommon is Piemon. Ooh, there's a second Piemon we got. We got the effect of, when you play it for its 12 cost, destroy up to 4 opponent level destroy up to 4 level 4 or lower opponent Digimon. Ooh, great against rush decks. And then, because it's level 4 lower, so bye-bye blockers. And then on your turn, once per turn, I didn't know Digimon. For each Digimon, draw 1. No, wait, I didn't know Digimon. Draw 1. So draw 1 when you destroy an opponent Digimon. So, however, do note this effect, while synergizing with this, only gives you draw 1, because it's not for each Digimon you destroy. It's just when you do it, and it's a hard limit of once per turn. So, and our rare, super rare is Ice Wall. Was a really good card if I recalled. Main, until the end of your opponent's next turn, all of your opponent's Digimon gain when they attack -2 memory. So this is a great stall card. And security of memory +2, so it's like a hammer spark, really good. And okay, so we didn't hit the money card, but our parallel is Tyrannomon. Alright, so like out of all of so there's currently 3 types of parallel arts. One is the one with the blue borders, so you get the traditional one. The other one is Analog Boy, because it's an option card, or Guardraman. And the third type is this one, where they use the throwback of the old V-Pets. So out of all the V-Pet ones, like design, I did like Tyrannomon the best. So like technically, out of all the parallel rares, the one I wanted most was obviously Guardraman Secret Rare, or Analog Boy, because it's just worth $100. I'd definitely sell it to to keep funding my hobby. But out of all the collection ones, this one, I definitely wanted this one. I'm really happy. Look at the eyes. As you guys can see, it's got like the shatter foil. Look at that, so you guys can see. So this is the new foiling they're doing for secret parallel arts and stuff. So like the text real nice. And the Tyrannomon for my Tyrannomon deck. Hopefully I pulled a normal rare one, so I'm really happy because like the parallel art for like some of the other ones, like Greymon, Metal Guardraman, are worth quite a bit more, but their effects are Metal Guardraman specifically, like Lilymon, I think Zootomon, Heracles, Kabuterimon, like those guys, they're not really strong, so they're not worth much. So I'm really happy with this pull. It's got a great effect of when you evolve in this, if you do not have a Tamer Taiga on the field, you may play one from your hand free of cost. And during your own turn, this Digimon also counts as a green Digimon, because Tyrannomon currently goes from red to green or green. So, and it's got the inherited of, while this Digimon has Tyrannomon in its name, plus 2000 DP. So, really, really happy with this one. Let me just sleeve it up. Like so. Condition's not too bad too, so really happy. So really good pull so far, guys. So continuing on. So we're still missing, well, this came out, so in other words, we can't get parallel arts anymore. However, we can still get a secret rare, so that's cool. So we're guaranteed at least 2 more super rares and possibly a secret rare. Let's go, Busters. Tentomon, Guardraman. Sorry guys, let me just focus this. Elecmon, Kakumon, Tapirmon, Guardraman, Togemon, so it's uncommon soon. Tailmon, didn't get this yet. When you attack once per turn, when you have 3 or more security, one opponent Digimon gains minus 2000. Sweet! This is going straight to my yellow deck, DB reduction deck. Edamon, nice. So we haven't hit any doubles of uncommons yet, I think. On your turn, so it's got the same one. You may evolve into a Edamon type Digimon with Edamon in its name for 1 less. That's good. And the other effect is, while this Digimon has Edamon in his name, jamming. Really good. Infirmon again. And Seraphimon Super. No, it's a rare. Okay. Seraphimon is a rare this time. When you evolve into it, recovery 1. So no condition, just straight recovery 1. And the other effect of, on your opponent's turn, while this Digimon is rested, all your security Digimon gain plus 5,000. Ooh. In other words, it's saying, look, in other words, this Digimon wants you to attack. You attack with it, and suddenly they have to attack this. If not, they're losing their security check. Although they might have like weenies they were always going to lose. Still, really good defensive card for yellow. I think it's supposed to combo with the Holy Angemon. So, they all synergize well. So next we got Pico Devimon, Zootomon, Guardraman, Palmon, Guardraman, Gomamon, Tentomon, Biomon. Ooh, so here's uncommon, Dinobimon. So what do you give? When you attack, upon evolution, if this Digimon If you have a free type Digimon underneath as an evolution source, rest one opponent Digimon with 5,000 DP or less, so helps you rest blockers, one evil cost blockers, as well as while this Digimon is Imperial Dramon. Yep, only while this Digimon is Imperial Dramon. When this Digimon destroys opponent in battle, gain +1 memory. Ooh, and it's not a hard type, so wow, this goes great with Secret Rare Imperial Dramon, because that one, when you attack opponent's Digimon and destroys it, it becomes active, so that's an instant +2 memory. Plus with the Stingmon, that's 3 memory from just destroying opponent Digimon. Combo with something that like rests, and that's really good. Alright, actually, screw that. Just with the new, in this set, there's an Imperial Dramon that does the same, so that's really good. You know what, let's just see if we can pull it up. Boltmon, it's got Psychido, great, with the effect of, upon evolution, devolve opponent 1. Devolve is a decent mechanic, not the best, but it's pretty good, because now the opponents are their ace Digimon are really strong, and the level 5s aren't as good. But overall it's kind of weak, not really worth running. And our rare is Seraphimon again. Just pulled him, and Tyrannomon. Nice. Really happy with that. Tyrannomon. So you guys can kind of see how the difference looks like. Like the glowing of the eyes really makes a huge difference. So yeah, really happy. Second Dearborn, Tyrannomon. Alright, at this point I think we can just do away with all the comments, right? Caramon, Guardroman, Wizardmon, Hagurumon, Angemon, Kusarimon, Exrimon, Stingmon. Ooh, are we gonna get Pyodramon? Gabumon's an uncommon. So like Agumon, when you attack once per turn, reveal the top 3 of cards of your deck, and then from there add either a Tamer or a Digimon with Gabumon in its name to your hand, and return the rest under your deck in any order. So this actually, Gabumon's way better than Agumon, kind of, just because, you know, bonds of friendship is so much stronger with its bouncing. Like, have you guys seen the new Magna Garumon's effect? That thing is crazy, but the cool thing is it's limited, it's very specific, you know. Return a hybrid type to your hand, and then bounce an opponent Digimon of the same level, because if not, dang, that's strong. Our other uncommon is Ho-Omon, so I don't think we double up on uncommons. Maybe security attack +1. Ooh, that's good. That's just basic security attack +1, and when you attack, draw 2. The Biomon line's looking kind of basic, but still good. Leomon is a pretty decent card, I think it was. Security effect, Leomon. When you have 3 security or less, it's recovery 1, so this is great, actually. Definitely run this. This is a great security checker. And yes, another Skull Greymon for our purple deck. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, so, ooh, final pack, 2 pack. Oh, these are final 2 packs. And the fact is, we only pulled 1 super rare, meaning we're guaranteed these last 2 are our super rare packs. Does that mean we won't get secret rare? Or maybe we get secret and super? Let's hope for the best, Busters. Metal Mamimon, Exrimon, Kusarimon. I already saw that rainbow. Wizamon, Zootomon, Metal Tyrannomon, Piomon, Palmon. Uncommon is Piemon, and doubled up Piemon and Boltmon. And our rare, super rare is... well, not rare, is Ice Wall again. Super is... Venom Bamdemon. So Venom Bamdemon's not bad. So it's got the effect of Michizure, drag down retaliation, and the effect of when you attack once per turn, you may play a, what is it, level 4 or lower Digimon with retaliation Michizure from your trash onto the field for cost free, and it does not activate any one plate effects. So currently the only options you have are the new from this set, the Pico Devimon, Wizardmon, and the set 2 Devimon. I think you only really got 3 options right now, so that's why it's currently kind of hard to use. Still, combine this with the Lady Devimon. Every time you attack, +1 memory, right? It's 4 costs, so with the Bamdemon, it becomes a 3-coster. As well as all your Bamdemons can suddenly attack your opponent, so I think that's what it's going for. Alright, Busters, final pack. We made it to under the 1 hour mark. Kind of happy about that. For those who stuck around, thanks guys. And finally, we got Guardroman, Machinedramon, Angemon, Stingmon, Keramon, Gomamon, Picodevimon. So that's gonna revive this. I wonder, did we get all the uncommons? We've got some doubles now. So Plotmon, Hagurumon, Hoomon again, Dinamon. So maybe we got all the uncommons. And our rare is Aturakabuterimon. Nice. So it's got the effect of when you attack, you may evolve. During the attack step, you may evolve this Digimon into a bug or ancient bug type. But you still have to pay the normal cost. And it has the inherited of during this turn. So as soon as you evolve, you actually gain this. If this Digimon destroy an opponent in battle, +1 memory. So that's really good actually. If you're going to attack your opponent that's rested already, you can instantly evolve and just gain 1 memory off of this. Just note guys, as soon as you declare an attack, any like attack step effects all activate at the same time. You can choose which one goes off first, but they all activate at the same time, meaning once you evolve afterwards from an effect, the timing, you lost the activation timing for that. And our super rare is super. Yeah, it has to be super rare. It's not gonna be Machinedramon. I'm hoping for either Imperialdramon or Greymon. So let's hope for one of those. Yes! Imperialdramon. Nice. I think this is the most expensive super rare in the set. So with good reason. It's a 3/3. It's got the effect of when you evolve in if this Digimon has a free type evolution source underneath it, this Digimon becomes active and rests one opponent Digimon. And not just that, it's also got the second effect of on your turn, this Digimon for each different colored evolution source against security attack 1000 DP. In other words, you're guaranteed at least 1 just from blue itself. So you're guaranteed at least 1, possibly 2, unless you really want it, but try hard. But honestly, it's minimum 12,000 DP on your turn. So in other words, you can easily boost this to a 13,000. And the effect is you get to this becomes active and rest. So in other words, you can attack with something like Tyodramon with jamming, evolve, becomes active, gain some effects, it's stronger now, hit them again, like really good card. So more Imperialdramon is always great. So yeah, that's pretty much it, Busters. Just to go over our rare pulls. Sorry, Busters. Let's just put these here so you guys already can see it. But just to go over, I don't think we got any doubles in terms of rares, right? Wait, we got some. Aturakabuterimon, Ice Wall, Skull Greymon, Leomon, Tyrannomon, Seraphimon, 2 of them, Infernmon, Ice Wall, second one, Ogremon, Q Ultimate Connection of Ultimate, another second, Skull Greymon, Analog Boy, Program, Emergency, Halting, Metal Greymon, Infernmon, second, so Analog, Quagamon, Kakuritsu. So I think we only got like 3 cards, Skull Greymon, Ice Wall, no, Infernmon, and Analog. So I got, I think like 3, 4, or 5 doubles for rares, but I managed to double up on the best one, Analog Boy, so really happy with that. And overall the pulls, I think currently the most expensive is Imperialdramon, then Greymon, and then they just all plummet to like cheap. I think Diabonomon was kind of a bit more expensive. Vandamanamon not. I know for a fact that Yellow Angelwomon and Holy Angemon are not that expensive. So, and Metal Garurumon too. So actually, Metal Garurumon fans, like, while his effect is pretty good, he's always like trash tier in terms of like secondhand market pricing. So, but yeah, overall, while we didn't get secret rare Machinedramon, I am really happy with what we got. So I think overall this was a pretty good box for me. So will I buy another one? Probably not. The price just isn't worth it, although the price is dropping. So if the price goes down and I feel like maybe trying again, I might get another box. But yeah. Also, just a quick note for you guys who are still here with me, because I'm not really collecting anymore, I'm just more like buying, just going to do some unboxing videos, and then I'm more of a player. I think my Digimon content is going to drop down a lot more. However, I'm thinking I'm just going to go over like the different deck builds I have and just go over for because right now in NA I know lots of people who watch these Digimon videos. They're probably going to focus more on like the NA English version stuff, because you know you want to hear the English meta. However, you know, if you guys are interested, I will let you know my thoughts and deck builds for, I guess, future sets, which, you know, you can find useful. In other words, you know, while the price is down and you get some useful information, you can get some cards for cheap before they gain support. Because, example, Guardroman, people knew there was support for it, so the price of Guardroman shot up, and then after the cards were revealed, the price went down again. So same with Imperial, but it just kept going higher. So certain cards that gain archetype and Digimon that gain support, price goes up, and then once people try it in game and realize it's not so hot, price goes down. So, you know, I can help you guys with bits of that. So yeah, but definitely at the end of this month, so in a couple, like 2-3 more weeks, set 7's coming out. I'm really hyped about that. My boy Kaiser Greymon's coming out. Hopefully we can pull him at parallel art. I'm really psyched for that. But yeah, thanks Busters for watching and sticking all the way through, and hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed opening this. As always, if you guys had any questions or comments or thoughts about like the card game, or want to know like the current Japanese meta, or any thoughts about certain cards, let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to get back to you on that. You know, I do play every week at the local tournaments, not now due to Corona lockdown, but I do play online. So yeah, I guess if you guys ever actually wanted to play online, throw me a shout, and maybe we can set something up. And what's the other one? It was but yeah, like if you guys had any comments about the Japanese meta or anything, I'll be more than happy to make a video on that to show off, because I do know from I've read some online forums, like in America, like apparently certain decks are considered like tier 1, like the new set 5 Lord Nightmon is really strong, and which was the same here even in Japan. However, I think I can't remember one deck. There was like one deck that's also saying it, like Hex Blaumon decks apparently is supposedly like super high tier. However, here in Saitama it wasn't that popular, so I think it really depends on regional. There are currently in the Digimon card game, all decks are viable. There are no real like, oh, you run this and you're guaranteed to win, or you have an Imperial super high chance. There are some decks like Jesmon decks are pretty much like, oh, you run this, your chances of winning do increase to like 60 to 70. However, they are not like the win all beat all decks. So that's the cool thing about the game, you know, securities and stuff. But yeah, sorry for rambling, guys. As always, guys, greatly appreciate you guys for watching, even if you skip to the end. You know, still appreciate you guys just bothering to take the small time out to check out the polls and stuff. And if you stuck from all the way from the beginning, thanks for sticking around, guys. I'm sure you wish I would stop talking, so I'm just gonna cut off there and just want to throw a shout out to you guys for just a thanks for watching the video. I greatly appreciate it. As always, guys, this is Buster-kun here, off to play at the carnival.